Hello, hello. It is Corey Ware, the Wellness Director at CC Young, and today I'm going to take you through a short lower body mobility workout. You don't need anything but a chair, and technically you don't even need a chair, but a chair is good to hold on to for our balance. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so we are going to start right to the side of our chair. We're only using our chair for balance here. So all you're going to do, you're going to lift your knee up. You're going to push your knee out, you're going to come back to the front, and then you're going to come down. We're going to do 8 of those on each leg. And this is really just opening our hips, getting those hip flexors working. And it's okay to go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me, I promise you. Now we're going to go on the other side and do the exact same thing. We're going to go up, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. We're going to do 8 of those. Nice job. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our knees. So this time, when we bring our knee up, we're just going to extend our leg. We're going to do 8 of these on each side. It's normal if your hip is starting to burn a little bit. We're working those hip flexors. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Bring that knee up and extend 8 times. Good. Next we're going to warm up our hamstrings, which is this muscle at the back of our legs here. So what you're going to do here is you're going to push your hips back until you feel a nice deep stretch in your hamstrings, and then you're going to stand up. Push those hips back and stand up. Hips back and stand up. We're going to do that 10 times, so this is 4 for me. Try to keep your feet fully planted on the ground. Good work. Next, we're really going to get those abductors moving, which are right out here. So we're going to drop into a little bit of a low squat position. We're going to take 1 step to the right and 1 step to the left. Let's do 8 of those on each side. So this is 3 for me. Try to stay low. Good. Nice work. If you need to grab a sip of water, go ahead and grab that water. Now we're going to move on to our ankles. So 1 foot out, you're just going to point and flex. We're going to do 12 of these on each leg. Feel free to hold on to your chair for balance. Good work. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Toes out, point and flex 12 times. about you, but my ankle is literally cracking here. Good. We're gonna go to the other side, same thing. 5 rolls in each direction. And relax. Nice work. We're just gonna go ahead and do a couple stretches, and then you'll be ready to tackle your day, or evening, or afternoon, depending on whatever time you're watching this. We're gonna start with a quad stretch. Our quads are the muscles right here in the front of our legs. Hold on to your chair for balance if you need to. All you're gonna do is grab your foot, and if you need to deepen the stretch, you can just pull that leg back a little bit, just like this, and you should feel that stretch in the front of your leg. So we're just gonna hold this. Good. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Grab that foot. If you want to deepen that stretch, you can pull your leg back. If you want to test your balance, you can do it without holding on. So we're just gonna hold that. Good, and relax. Next, we're going to stretch our hamstrings. So for this stretch, you're gonna kick one foot out. Your toes are gonna be pointed towards the ceiling. So, kicking the foot out, toes facing the ceiling. All you're gonna do, push those hips back and bend down. And this stretch is not about touching the floor. As long as you feel a nice stretch here, that's all we're looking for. You can also hold on to your chair for balance here if you need to as well. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So kick. The toes should be pointed up. Push those hips back. Bend down. You should feel a stretch. Nice and deep in your hamstrings. We're going to hold that. Good, and relax. Thank you for joining me for that very quick, short and sweet lower body mobility warm-up. So feel free to come back to this video before you go walking or anything like that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.